from beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Miami. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. In motion, Aguilar. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Slot man moves right. Now Jackson taps his forward jet sweep. That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive. Jackson. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And he's got it inside the 10. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. To throw again is Jackson. Steps away to his left. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. In motion, Aguilar. Now Jackson taps his forward jet sweep. Oh, that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. To the right side and intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Flush to his right. That one complete to Hill. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there. Yeah,
we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got us a turnover? We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
On the ground, this is Devon Achane. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Looking to pass. Tua. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Got a man, it's Berrios, complete. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to make it 4th down. No sign of Tua departing. 4th down. They're going for it. Tua on 4th down. A hit as he throws in the
with a new stadium rising just to the west of us. For now, we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Pick it up. The veteran Brandon McManus ready to kick this one off. And off we go from Buffalo. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it up. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. On the ground, this is James Cook. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Way Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, Josh Allen. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easy...
Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick 6 and an early touchdown. And that one is no good. He missed the extra point. So much for 7 to start. It is a 6-0 game. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. An unbalanced look to the left here on 1st down. They'll go play action here with Allen. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete. So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And he's going to have a Bills 1st down. He's up to the 45-yard line. From the gun, it's Allen. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need someone in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down. Allen going to give it to Cook. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's taken in by Shakir. Here comes 3rd and 6. Allen working from the pistol. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. One quarter in the books. It's the Packers on top. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. He's got it at about the 8. A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17. A chance now to make up for that earlier pick 6. They have it 1st and goal. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10. Here's Allen to throw. That's brought in by the tight end, Knox. He brings it down to the 5-yard line, but now it is 3rd and goal. They go play action now. Here's Allen. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. He's got it. It's 7-6. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. He'll take it in at the goal line. They're going to be backed up to start. What a big hit on the return. Stopped him right in his tracks. Set to go now on 1st and 10. In motion, Reed. Love to throw to get started. That one on target to Watson. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down. 2 minutes to play in a tight 1-point game in this 1st half. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. In motion, Reed. On first down, it's Love. No catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
On second down, Love. Working across the field, he spots Watson. That's his second catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards. First and 10 now from the 36. The man in motion is Watson. Love to throw it on first down. To the right side here, pass is caught. 19 more on that one, and another first down.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Watch out now. 52.
The man in motion is Watson. Taking off. And he's in. Jordan Love. Touchdown, Packers. The decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for 2.
Let's go now. Ready?
Now a give, but here comes the reverse. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Allen. Pass complete, right side to Kincaid. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Off he goes. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Keyshawn Nixon. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. It's Jake Elliott, ready to get this one kicked off. And we're underway here in South Philly. Here's Wag McClunky to return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. We see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. That is caught by Chark. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. He'll give it to Dobbins. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. From the gun, it's Herbert. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
Herbert going to try to throw on 3rd down. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Chargers. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Throwing to begin. It's Hurts. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. He'll let this go for double. And that's going to be incomplete. complete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Beyond the 40-yard line. Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup of 21. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Hurts will work here from the pistol. Oh, he's got him out. His tight end got him. And he will score. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Eagles. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Eagles come right back to tie at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return is McConkey. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. First and 10. Take this forward for about 3. It's second down. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Second and 7. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Here's 3rd and 7. Now, Herbert. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. Herbert. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. Eagles are going to get the football at their own 40.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Hey, 73, 73. Let's go.
Not Jalen Hurts on second down. He finds Devontae Smith. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A first down throw for Hurts. Well played on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Elijah Molden.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
On first and 10, here's Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Here's Herbert. And caught by Davis. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up third down. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. They need 8 as they come up for third down. Now Herbert. Underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeDean. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On play action, Hurts. That'll be taken in by Ball.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll run. It's Barkley. And he's going to be close to a first down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving.
They could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had third and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive. See,
nowhere to go. He is taken down. Hey, let's go. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. The second down throw is incomplete.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. And that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. And instead, he puts the ball back
in trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go until halftime. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. To throw is Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. Now it is first and goal. They'll run the sneak. Looking for that crease inside, and that did not break the plane. No doubt about it. They are going to mark him short. here's second and goal. Hurts looking in the pistol. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about the They steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
On the return is McConkey. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. The break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Now it's Herbert. He's going to air this out to Davis. And the Eagles will take over possession here at the 44.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Elijah Molden. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I think we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. To return is Kenneth Gainwell. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. Fake the give. Now it's Hurts. It's out to Brown. Right side. Complete. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
Seemed like the receiver might ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
A pickup there of 13. First down, Philadelphia.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this thing?
In trouble. Down he goes.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Back off, incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack, second down big play attempt, falls incomplete. Want to make matters worse.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
You find yourself trailing coming out of the halftime break. Your defense is going to start on the field. And man, what a great way to get this half started. Keep this game within one possession, get the ball back to your offense, and see what they can do.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, here's Dobbins. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Herbert to throw. Open man's got it. That's Chark. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. I'll run with Dobbins. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Together, defense! Keep it together! Here's Dobbins. They bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Starting to see a back right now, Mike, that's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand, or do they start putting the ball in the air?
Herbert now on first down. He's caught the 3. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Justin Herbert. Touchdown, Los Angeles. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return from the goal line. They'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop.
Another day in the office. Come over that.
An Unbalanced look to the left here on first down. They'll start on the ground with Barker. He's going to be marked down up around the 33.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
On play action, here's Hurts. A pass marked by Saquon. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for an Eagles first down. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Now, 2nd and 4. He'll drop to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts.
Really nice job here by the defense, staying disciplined as the quarterback gets flushed from the pocket. I mean, how often do we see those guys kind of creep in and allow the ball thrown over their head? They took away everything downfield, and all the quarterback could do was dump this one off short to his back, and there wasn't much there.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it's going to be 4th down.
That's a tough incompletion right there. Feels like that down was their only chance to extend this possession enough to end this game in regulation. I think the smart move here now is you have to punt this ball away. You cannot risk a 4th down failure and give your opponent a short field to get a chance to win it themselves. So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
Dobbins. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3. Here comes 2nd down. From the gun, it's Herbert. The throw there on 2nd down going to be incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a 1st down to boot. On play action now, Herbert. That is caught. What a throw. Pat McConkey. Touchdown, L.A.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback